All right, so just to share these quick thoughts with us, we must have learned that our world today is gradually giving us a distorted view of what true success, true fame, true influence means, especially in God's eyes, and especially for us who are in Christendom. They are gradually teaching us that the more online crowd a person has, the more it means they are doing the right thing, or the more it means their faith is working. Whereas actually the God we talk about is not on Facebook, he's not on YouTube, and is not on any social media platform. In the end, what would actually matter or count before him is not how many followers we're able to amass before exiting this side of eternity, but rather how many of the items in his to-do list of assignments for our individual lives which we were able to complete successfully before our time on earth elapsed. Everyone would love to be as popular and as famous as Jesus, but the truth is that not everyone will be Jesus. Some will be like John the Baptist, his forerunner. Some will be like Joseph, his early father. And not everyone will be like Paul, the great apostle, or like Peter the Rock, or like John the Beloved. Some will be like the other 9 or 10 apostles of Jesus who we rarely even mention their names. And yet we know from scriptures that none of them lost their rewards, except maybe Judas Iscariot. This is to encourage us to not treat life like it's a competition of who is going to be more popular or more famous. Life is actually ultimately about finding out what is your own specific assignment and what is your own part in God's eternal agenda for humanity or for mankind, and then pursuing that assignment with all the focus, with all the passion, with all the seriousness it deserves. And so if you are yet to find out what is God's purpose or assignment for your own life, your primary assignment right now is to discover what your own assignment is and to discover it on time before investing time into seeking social media followers, likes, and shares. And yes, as much as God's assignment for one's life may involve social media, no doubt, but then God is actually not as interested in our social media metrics, because on Judgment Day, he's not going to be using social media parameters, because God is not a social media manager.